Hey, 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 welcome back to Prophetic Butterfly 111, where your girl brings you the tea because growth looks good on you. To all my followers, my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you guys with much love. Mwah. Okay, you can only book a reading with me through my website, propheticbutterfly111.com. Do not get scammed. I don't reach out. There's no link tree. There's no any of that, okay? You can only book a reading with me through my website and my handle. Everything is done through the site, okay? You can also check out my lives on TikTok, okay? 111 PB Fly. So let's get into it, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. This is a general collective reading, okay? So take what is for you and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? If it's not your shoe, don't make it fit, all right? So let's see, where do I want to start with you guys today? Let's just go with this and see whatever comes out. There is no flow today. Just whatever comes out is what we're going to rock with and see what's going on. Spirit guys, what we need to know. Okay, first up, we got sending me. Hilarious, funny reaction, amusement. Okay. Let's rock in between both. Let's do intuitive cares and let's use the what's the vibe. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. Let's make this interesting. Spirit guys, what we need to know, what's going on in the energy. Okay, we got commitment in reverse. All right, let's get another one. Spirit guys, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Okay, we got weird flex in reverse. Okay. Let's see. Last one coming through. Spirit guys, what else do we need to know? What else is in the energy? Okay, we got high honor. All right, bottom of the deck is abuse in reverse. Okay, and following that, we have ascending in courthouse. And self-love in reverse. Okay, since they want to fall out. All right. So let's see what's actually going on in the energy right now. Okay. Let's see what is really real right now. I forgot to light a little Palo Santo, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me a second to get this going. All right. So we have sending me. All right. Hilarious, funny, amusement. We have commitment in reverse here. And we have weird flex in reverse. So I feel like somebody is no longer boasting about something, okay? Or maybe they refuse to stop boasting about something. We have high honor here. And the underlying energy for all of these cards is abuse in reverse, okay? So somebody is getting, somebody was getting amusement out of something and they can no longer abuse a situation, okay? They can no longer abuse a commitment, or maybe that's why they lost the commitment, all right? This weird flex in reverse is here. They can no longer abuse the situation. And this high honor, they can no longer abuse you because you have high honor, all right? So let's tap in and see what's really real. Let's get a little bit of Palo Santo real quick, y'all. Y'all know I love my Palo Santo. All right. So, Spirit guys, please give me clear, concise answers as I channel these messages. Archangel Michael, please close any doors, any portals that are open that are not of the highest light. Please and thank you. Okay? Any negativity sent towards me during this reading or the collective, may it go back, not with malice, but that they keep their energy. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's go. I love being here with you guys. All right, Spirit guys, what do we need to know when it comes to this sending me? What's going on here? All right, using a Light Seers deck, guys. What do we need to know? Wow. All right, the Two of Pentacles is here. Okay, and we got the Ace of Cups. So Spirit is laughing at somebody that was trying to juggle you. Okay. So Spirit said it's funny how somebody thought that they was going to juggle you and have this mindset that they have self-love and pure intentions. So somebody was juggling you and they was trying to act like everything was real. So somebody was playing you, okay? It was playing with your emotions, made you feel like, they had pure intentions towards you, okay? Like everything was everything, all right? And Spirit, they thought it was funny when they were doing this. This was amusing to them. The Two of Cups is here in reverse, okay? This is somebody that was fake, okay? They were straight up fake, a false love, and they were codependent on your energy, okay? The King of Wands is here in reverse, okay? This King of Wands here in reverse, this is somebody that had ill intentions for you from the start, okay? The Death card is there as well as the Star card in reverse. So with the Star card here in reverse, you put an ending here with this Death card here. You put an ending to somebody that hurt you, okay? This was somebody that brought you a lot of pain. They hurt you, and you put an end to this so that you could have a new beginning, okay? With this Star card here in reverse, this is somebody definitely that was very arrogant in your energy, okay? You abandon them, or maybe they feel like you abandoned them when you put it into this situation. You knew you deserved better, and I feel like you walked away from this situation, okay? You walked away from this situation and you called it, okay? The Nine of Wands is here. Yeah. All right. You put some distance and space in this situation. You guarded yourself, okay? And I feel like when you did this, maybe this person was causing you to have setbacks, okay? Wow. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, let's get some more tarot. Spirit guides, what else we need to know? Let's get a little bit more tarot. What else do we need to know? All right, we got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was hoarding your energy. They were trying to control the situation, control the narrative when it came to you. This person was very stubborn, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles here in reverse, you blocked this person. You blocked this person from your energy when you walked away. You needed some space. This person was causing you some setbacks because they didn't ascend, okay? So I feel like this person was in a... With Ascension in reverse, it's giving me like this person was in a negative space. They weren't in alignment with you, okay? So this is somebody that you felt like you couldn't really move with because they weren't in the same, I don't want to say the same energy as you, but you guys weren't on the same page, okay? Spiritually, you guys weren't in alignment, okay? So you felt like you had to separate yourself from this person, okay? Spirit guys, can we get one more? And this person was trying to hold you back. Yeah, secrets is here. So this person was withholding secrets from you, juggling you with that Two of Pentacles there. And they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny playing in your face, okay? With this Seven of Pentacles here, they wanted this long-term investment with you, okay? They wanted the rewards from you. They were causing you possible delays. We already saw that, okay? And you released this karmic connection. When you took space, you let this person go, okay? You release this karmic connection with this Six of Wands here, okay? I feel like this person feels like they failed, okay? But you released them because they betrayed you. You found out about this these secrecies with this Two of Pentacles. You found out about them juggling you, and they thought it was funny. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it ain't funny no more, okay? Because now this person is going through delays. The same setbacks and false starts that they had for you, now they're dealing with it. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they have an unpredictable misfortune, delays, okay? Now they're going through the same things that they wanted for you, okay? It ain't funny no more. Let's get one more row of tarot, and then we'll hit a few oracles. Okay, what we got? Yeah, this hidden enemy. You found out the secrets about this hidden enemy with the Hermit in reverse here, and how, with the Four of Cups here, this person is not happy, okay? The Eight of Swords here, this person is now in mental chaos and a mental prison because you done cut them off. They feel like their hands are tied. They were being the hidden enemy. So now it's not funny anymore. With Sending Me, I'm hearing you had the last laugh, okay? With this Hermit in reverse, this person betrayed you. They were real stubborn, deceitful. They were immature. Okay. And again, look, Death in reverse. You put an end to this situation. All right. You put an end into this situation so you could have a new beginning. You ascended and this person stayed in the dark, basically. Okay. Spirit guys, what else we need to know when it comes to this situation? Okay, you're being seen as a mature woman here. All right, this person didn't want you to leave. With travel in reverse, they wanted you to stay stuck with them. Okay, you have a gift. Ah, that's what they wanted. Okay, that was the secrets, part of the secrets. This person knew you had gifts. Okay, that's why they were causing you all these delays. You have a gift. Okay, you're being seen as single, sexy, and successful, and they lost the rich girl. Okay, when you left, they lost the rich girl. You walked away. Okay, that's why they didn't want you to leave, and now they have a health concern. Okay, you released this karmic masculine that was in their south node. We literally just saw that. You released the karmic connection. Okay, so you walked away from this karmic masculine. Okay, that's in their south node that was playing with you on purpose. Okay, what else we need to know, Spirit? Okay, this person is not being seen as resourceful. I can also see this as they're not able to tap into your resources. Okay, they didn't want you to be resourceful. That's why they were causing you all these delays. Okay, you're not easily bothered. You stuck to your path and you kept going. Okay, yeah, this person was laughing behind your back. Okay, but you trusted your intuition and you moved away from these people. Your ancestors are rolling in their grave. Okay, this person should have used caution before they came for you. Okay, they should have took the time to think about what they were doing. Let's get some emotions on the board. Spirit guys, what we need to know when it comes to this situation right now. All right, you're no longer in a dilemma. Okay, Spirit guys removed you from this situation. You have peace with serenity here. Okay, yeah, this person can no longer exhaust you. Okay, you release the situation and you walk towards happiness. Okay, straight up. Anything else, Spirit, before we move on? All right, you were not willing to You were not willing to risk it all for this person. Okay, you put too much energy into this person already. You said enough is enough. Okay, this person refused to stop being living in this double life on the DL, okay, identity crisis. Maybe this person was in denial that they were going through some type of identity crisis, okay? They refused to release this double life, and you just said, I'm out, okay? So what's this commitment in reverse, Spirit? What we need to know when it comes to this commitment in reverse? What's this commitment in reverse, Spirit? Can I get one? All right, we got the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so with this commitment in reverse, you pretty much released this pain. You forgave this person. All right, you forgave this person for what they were doing, trying to steal your Ten of Pentacles. What's up, Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so you released this person. You forgave this person for trying to take from you. Okay, holding you back from where you were meant to be. The Queen of Pentacles, you're motherly. Okay, you provide protection, okay? Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles together is just giving me greatness, okay? Luxury, you're grounded. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is talking about literally financially you're stable, okay? You're wealthy, you're building a legacy, okay? And this person was trying to hold you back from having all of those things that you're meant to have. Everything that was meant for you, this person tried to keep you from that. And they obsessively kept doing this over and over and over, trying to postpone what's meant for you. With the Hangman here, this person has to let this go. Okay? Spirit said they gotta get up off you. Get up out your energy. All right? We got the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. So this person literally was lazy. They put forth low effort in this relationship with you or situationship, whatever this was, all right? This person was juggling you and they didn't put any effort into this relationship. So you cut cords. You cut this person off and you left it alone. And that's why this commitment is in reverse here. Okay, let's see what else we need to know, Spirit. Can you tell me more? Can you check in? Can we check in? This devil, okay? This person was in devil energy. They had addictions, temptations, okay? They were a liar. They were sneaky, okay? This person moved inauthentic, okay? This person was greedy, toxic, had a lot of attachments that were not for you, all right? What is this sticking out? The moon here. This person was under a lot of confusion and illusion. They created a lot of confusion and illusion. They had hidden secrets, but you found out with this Knight of Wands, okay? You found out what this person was doing behind your back, okay? This person didn't want you to know that they were lustful, flirty, doing the most, but you saw through it, okay? They never released that energy, all right? We got the High Priestess in reverse. I could see this as this person didn't want you to get to your position as the High Priestess. As the High Priestess, they tried to keep you, you know, in low vibing energy, okay? The Three of Swords is Three of Swords. The Three of Wands is here, all right? This person now is trying to have the confidence to come in to be able to have some type of success with you. But with this Four of Cups here, this is pretty much showing, you know, this person is jealous of you, okay? Again, the Four of Cups is right here. This person is not happy where they are. They're bored, okay? They're not getting what they want, all right? And so this person is still jealous of you, and it's like a whole imaginary conflict here, all right? They got legal issues coming up, okay? They did too much in your energy. Eight of Wands is here, all right? So now this person's trying to hurry up and come in, okay, with a message. They want to say something quick now that you're getting positive news. They want to come in and say something to you. All right, they're in the clouds. So again, this person is still in some type of illusion of some sort, okay? They're confused. I just literally said that a few minutes ago. This person is still going through something. They think that they're your divine partner, all right? With the Four of Wands here in reverse, you know, this person has a lot of insecurities that they're dealing with. The Page of Cups is here in reverse as well. Divine guidance. I feel like for the Page of Cups to be here, this person wants to apologize to you, okay? They're real self-centered. I still feel like this person is getting bad news, okay? But this person could still be like, you know, wanting you. Yeah, the Two of Cups is here, all right? This person wants this reconciliation. They want to apologize and reconcile with you, okay? Let's check in, Spirit guys. What else we need to know? What else we need to know, Spirit? All right, this Love in reverse. This is somebody you release, okay? Maybe they were cheating, obviously, with that Ten of Pentacles there. Okay, this was unrequited love. They lost this partnership with you, okay? This person was doing too much in your energy. Whenever I see the Lovers in reverse, it just, you know, straight up, you were unhappy in this situation, okay? There's a lot of infidelity in this situation, all right? The Ten of Cups is here in reverse as well. So, you know, I don't feel like you want this person back after this betrayal. Okay, you guys are no longer friends. Can I get one more, Spirit? All right, I got the Devil in reverse here, okay? So with this Devil in reverse here, and we literally just saw it sitting in the upright, this person was in an illusion. Remember, we said this person is confused, okay? Head in the clouds is right here. So this person was in you were unhappy with this person because they were in this devilish toxic energy, but it was because they were in some type of an illusion. They rather live a lie than to, you know, live in the truth, okay? They were blind to the situation that they were being harmful. They were creating their own misery in this situation, okay? Neon Awakening is here. Twin Flame, Divine Union, complete life purpose. You were in your purpose, but this person was doing too much. The Knight of Swords is here, all right? They were reckless with you, juggling you with other people. And this is why you was like, I gotta go, okay? You just gave it up and walked away. Spirit guys, what else we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, you were unbothered by this situation, okay? You just said, I can't deal. You knew this person was lying, All right, with this flying monkey, they were doing too much in your energy. Now they want to come back and apologize and give you a love offer. Okay, what is this sticking out? Nice man, nice guy in reverse. Okay, so they don't want to be this nice guy in reverse. This person is still up to something. Okay, we got awakening in reverse. This person is still in their low vibing energy, trying to come back and get you back into a relationship with them. Okay, I feel like Spirit is telling you, nah. Yeah, this person is still childish. All right, the rich guy, they're still in this lustful energy, and now they concerned. Okay, because you're a divine feminine and you not playing with them. This voodoo that they did on you did not work. Okay, they're showing concerns now because they really lost you this time. Okay, let's see, Spirit, can I get two? All right, they're no longer starving for attention. All right, they were doing too much. They were always easily distracted, self-obsessed with themselves. They never released this mob mentality, so it wasn't just them. They had help, okay, to get on your nerves. Somebody else was assisting them with this. I don't know what that was. Just flew back in there. What else we need to know, Spirit? Okay, now this person's salty. All right, now they feeling spiteful because you don't want them anymore. Yeah, they want you to make the first move, but you're not coming back. Okay, you're done. Okay, you are not dealing with this person. Plot twist in reverse. Okay, they didn't see this sudden change coming. They thought you was going to always be there. What is this? Faded. All right, this person has not released their bad habits. They still have these toxic addictions and, you know, whatever this was that they were attached to. All right, we got weird flex here in reverse. Spirit guys, what do we need to know when it comes to this weird flex in reverse? We got the star. Okay, so this person refused to stop boasting and doing this, having this unusual behavior. Okay, the star card is here, so this is giving me, actually, wait, we got the Knight of Wands here and the star. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands here, this is somebody that's lustful, you know, flirty. We talked about that because it was right here in reverse earlier on the other side. So this person is hopeful that they can heal this with you, but they're still in this lustful energy. We literally just saw that card. I just put it back. Okay, the Two of Cups is here again. So this person wants to come in and offer you, you know, some type of reconciliation. Okay, but the Ace of Cups is here in reverse. Okay, they want this to be successful so that they can have this fulfillment with you. Okay, but it's not genuine here. Okay, the Queen of Cups is here. You're the most loving queen in the deck. All right, they're coming into play on your emotions. Okay, but this Three of Cups here in reverse, this is talking about gossip. Okay, sex, no love, drinking. Okay, so it's giving this person is still in this non-committal energy. All right, Three of Wands is also here in reverse. Okay, so just know that this person is going to bring you obstacles. It's still going to be inconsistent. Nights are, you know, like I always say, nights are there to play. They're never there to stay. Okay. What is this? King of Cups here in reverse. Yeah. All right. So this King of Cups here in reverse. This person is still superficial, lacking character. They're still jealous of you. Okay. So this isn't somebody that you really want to play with. Okay. You don't really want to give your time to this person. They're still a liar. Okay. Spirit guys, what else we need to know? All right, Five of Cups is here. And we got Twin Flame. Okay. So with this Five of Cups here, this person is feeling the loss of you. They're in regret that they played with you. All right. They are in regret that they played with their Twin Flame. They know what they did. All right. And this person still will come in and play with you again if you allow them to. Okay. With the Five of Swords here in reverse, you put an end to this conflict. Okay. This person was doing black magic on you. The Two of Wands is here. They did this as a way to try to get this partnership with you. They were trying to move forward and get you to come back. Okay. So that's why they were still dibbling and dabbling. The Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's jealous. They don't love anybody. They're disrespectful. And they want you to see them as innocent. Okay? This person is not innocent at all. All right, Spirit. What else? What is this? The Hangman in reverse. This person refuses to let this go. With the Hangman in reverse, this Queen of Cups, this jealous person refuses to get out your damn energy. All right? This is somebody that's materialistic, okay? False prophet. They out here telling a lot of lies, all right? They doing the most, all right? Page of Cups is here. This person is a secret admirer. They always watching you. King of Pentacles is here in reverse. This is somebody that's greedy, does anything for money, very vicious, okay? The Moon is here. The secrets are out. The hidden secrets are out about what this person was trying to do to trap you. You already know. Okay? I just heard, if you don't know, now you know. Now this person wants to compromise with you so that they can get a wish granted with this Nine of Cups here. They want to compromise with you so they can reap your abundance and your security and harmony and good fortune, okay? Now they want to come in and act like they want to give to you with this Six of Pentacles, okay? They want to be generous and share something with you. It's all a trap, and you know it, okay? Spirit guys, what else we need to know? Oops, flew all the way over there. Distant future in reverse. Yeah. Distant future in reverse. This person is not changing. This person is still in this lustful energy. We saw this concern over this divine feminine because the black magic that they didn't work, okay? You already transitioned, all right? You're in your high honor. Look, as I just said, you already transitioned. You achieved your space as a starseed. You abandoned the situation with this person. They can no longer manipulate you. This mature man, that nice guy in reverse that we saw. What are these that fell over here? I'm just curious. Yeah, that person did not, they refused to change. All right, they lost their divinity. That's probably your twin that turned karmic. Okay, we saw him over there. All right, they're not going to be able to get you to lose your money. Okay, they lost a healer. They lost a sweetheart. They could not put you in bondage with this fake-ass twin, this false person that's been juggling you, okay? Yeah, so they messed up the boss's money, okay? Playing in your face. They hurt their own heart. What else we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they're going to come in and lay it on thick. They're going to come in and lay it on thick. Woe is me, is what I heard. All right, you do not want this unrequited love. All right, you do not want anything fake. All right, they're gonna come in and give you empty promises, and you're not with it. Okay, lights on, but no one's home, and you know this. All right. I heard, if I only had a brain. Damn, was that the Wizard of Oz? Oh my goodness, where's my head at? Okay. Can I get two, Spirit, please, and thank you, okay? You're coming up as the OG. You're authentic, okay? This person wants your support, and this is why they are still watching you. Social media, stalking your pictures, watching you from afar, okay? They're still in this lustful energy here with spicy here, temptation, but you already ascended. They can't rock with you, all right? You're on I'm on a new level. Okay, that's where you are. You took flight, you ascended, and you all the way over there somewhere. They can't even come touch you. Okay. Next card we about to clarify is high honor. Like I just said, you already took flight. Okay, you are off somewhere else. Spirit guys, what we need to know? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups here in reverse. All right, so with this Ace of Cups here in reverse, remember we talked about how this person wanted to be able to successfully come in and be able to, you know, reap the benefits off of you, okay? Have this fulfillment, have this connection with you, okay? You're showing up as the high priestess and you're balanced, okay? With temperance here, you alchemize this energy. You alchemize the heck out this energy, okay? So you took all this negativity that this person was throwing at you and you mollywopped it and you let her cook, okay? You let yourself cook right to the high priestess space, okay? And now you are in an abundant energy and you know all the secrets and you're moving towards things that are, you know, more beneficial to you. You're no longer playing with these low vibing energies, okay? With the Seven of Swords here in reverse, this is causing a lot of fights, okay? The Five of Wands is here also in reverse, okay? Now, again, this person wants to compromise, all right? Because they lost you, all right? The Lovers is here. They want to come back and portray to be your lover, and you already know what this is, okay? Because you're in this abundant energy with the Nine of Pentacles here. You get into the bag, okay? And you're full of wisdom with the owl here, okay? So this person knows that you're in your rightful era right now. You're in your destiny, and now they want to come in and try to take, okay? The Page of Swords is here, and the Fool is here, all right? So with the Page of Swords here, this is somebody that's been watching you. They're watching you from afar, okay? They're curious about you. They nosy as fuck, okay? And they want to take this risk and come towards you, all right? But the Ten of Wands is here in reverse. I feel like you're about to shut this down because, again, this person betrayed you. You don't have time. The Seven of Cups is here in reverse as well. Ten of Wands and Seven of Cups in reverse. You got clarity and truth about this betrayal that this person did to you. You showing up as the Queen of Swords, okay? You speak your truth and nothing but the truth, okay? And you're going to let this person know, okay? This Two of Cups is here. They want you to come in. I mean, they want to reconcile with you, Queen of Swords. They want you to believe that they're your divine partner, but with the Four of Wands here in reverse, again, you already know what's up with this person and you're not rocking with them. This person is insecure and you don't trust them at all, okay? Yeah, we already saw those. Yeah, you're going to just let it go. Looks like another TKO. Okay, again, look at this. Temperance. You balance this out and you are going towards a victory, okay? You're getting recognized publicly for your reward. You're getting rewarded, okay? You balance this energy. Yeah, you completed a cycle. You closed this karmic cycle, all right? And now it's time for you to get your rewards, okay? You balance this energy all the way out. I said you balance the hell out this energy. With the Eight of Cups here, okay? You let this go and you moved on. You abandoned ship, okay? You said, I don't have time to be playing with these low vibing energies. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? All right, that's why they were doing rituals on you, all right? Because they didn't want you to change, okay? They wanted you to stay low vibing, but this opposition didn't mess with you. They couldn't change your manifestations, okay? They couldn't disrupt your manifestations, and they couldn't send this opposition towards you. All right, let's see what else, Spirit. What else you got to tell us? Can I get two? Okay. They will not win in the end. Okay. Says you will not win in the end. So they were not able to get you to lose. Okay. Because if this was the case, it would have been in the upright. So they were not able to take your divine pathway from you. Okay. You still made it. Okay. These people had a scarce mentality. All right. They didn't hit the brakes. Okay. Road rage in reverse. All right. They couldn't stop you. Okay, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. That's what I'm hearing. Like they couldn't mess with you, and now they holding grudges. Okay, they can no longer waste your time. Yeah, you moved on from this. Okay, I got no time for fake ones. Just some crystal with these real ones. That's what I just heard. Thirst trap is here. All right. They just want to be validated. They seeking attention, trying to entice you. We saw this spicy here. All right. They want you to stop being guarded with them, being defensive with them, but you ain't got time. Okay. Epiphany, intuition, discovery. Okay. This person still ain't realized the fact that you're done with them, okay? They fake woke, talking in circles, okay? Hypocritical of you. I'm just curious what's on the top. Yeah, because they can't be a part of your glow up. Come through. Yeah, they just in their feelings because you let them go. All right? Spirit guys, what we need to know when it comes to this abuse in reverse? What do we need to know? We got the Four of Cups here in reverse, okay? Yeah. I feel like you motivated yourself, okay? Or maybe this person could be seeing you as motivational, but you recovered. You recovered from this. This person can no longer abuse you. With Judgment here in reverse. You know, whoever this person it was, who was that? The King of Wands in reverse? I don't remember. But with Judgment here in reverse, okay, this person made a bad call when it came towards you, period. All right? They made a bad call. You know, I feel like they were weak in this situation, and they're realizing this with the Five of Swords here in reverse. This person knows that this is the end of a conflict. They can't mess with you anymore. The Four of Wands is here and the King of Swords, okay? So the Four of Wands in reverse here. This is an interesting card, okay? The Four of Wands here in reverse, this is this person has a lot of insecurities that they need to work on, okay? The King of Swords is here. This person is mean, calculated, ruthless. They're still planning to try to come through and get you to see them as the Emperor, okay? But with this Eight of Swords in reverse here, you already know what's up, okay? You freed yourself from this situation, okay? You're done, okay? We got the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. You already cut these people off. You release what no longer serves you, okay? You already let this go. So it's nothing that this person can do to try to come in and play with you anymore. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this false person. Come through, Spirit. All right, this false person was just trying to come back in to play in your face again, all right? They're trying to avoid a tower here, all right? They're trying to avoid dealing with the karma that they collected when they were playing with you, High Priestess, and Spirit said they got to deal with it, all right? Five of Wands is here in reverse, all right? So this individual, okay, this is why they want to compromise with you, because they don't want to deal with this karma that's coming, all right? Ace of Pentacles is here. They want this success with you. They want to be able to ride your coattail and have this opportunity and get this abundance with you. But Spirit said, nah. All right? I just want to see what else is this sticking up. Use your intuition. Okay? You know what's up. That's what Spirit said. Use your intuition. You know exactly what's up here. You've been around enough to know the ropes. Okay? What else, Spirit? Can I get to? All right? We have life purpose. I feel like you're already in your life purpose with divine neon awakening there. And that's why this person is having harsh words and they want to communicate. All right. Yeah, that's why they want to take this risk towards you, because they know where you're going. All right. I'm hearing the Jetson song, Moving On Up. Okay. Finally got a piece of the pie. That's what they thought they was about to do. Okay. But this is done. Yeah, they're not getting this celebration off with you, okay? Four of Wands in reverse. This person, you already left this situation, and there is nothing that this person can do to come in and get back with you. You're done. What are these? Relationship in reverse. Okay, they lost this relationship because they refused to stop spreading these false narratives, lies, documents, whatever this was. They refused to ascend. Okay, they didn't want you to ascend, really, but you had self-love. You kept moving. You kept going, okay? And this person did not expect you to do that. They thought that you were going to continue to wait around on them, okay? Can I get two more, Spirit? Yeah, there's no more conflict here. Again, you already let this situation go. What is this sticking out? You are not in bondage with this person, okay? They can't keep you down. They can't hold you back anymore, all right? This situation is done, deaded. All right, anything else, Spirit? Can we get two? This person did not learn the karmic lessons, okay? They're haunted by the past of you, all right? They talk too much with oversharing in reverse. They never stop running their mouth. They couldn't bait and switch you. This person never changed, okay? You have opportunities awaiting for you, okay? And this person was very messy in this situation. They were very messy in what they did with these lies and false narratives that they spread about you. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, they refuse to surrender. Okay, this is why they're where they are. Okay, they did not want to surrender and go with the flow. They wanted to create havoc in your life. What else, Spirit? All right, this is on a fence. They didn't realize that you were the major key. You are the priority, okay? You are the priority, and they can't play with you. Now they want to backtrack and get another chance for some convenience, okay? Because they're still in this lustful energy, all right? You are not a busted baby, though, all right? You are nobody's plan B, all right? And this person is lacking because they got caught up, okay? That's why they want to come through, get that destiny swap up off you, because they're going through homelessness, struggling, and imprisonment because they got caught. Now they playing the victim. Remember, we started this reading out with that Two of Pentacles. They were juggling you, okay? They can no longer abuse you in this situation. This is done. All right, let's get you a universe message and close this out. All right. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. Okay. And I'm going to sit that right next to salty. Okay. Bottom of the deck. If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Okay? Yeah. So make smart moves and trust your intuition. Okay? I hope this reading resonated. I love you guys. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the bell so you get all my notifications when I upload. And know that I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for your support, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.